This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Red Raiders will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Mendoza. Finds his man. It's Moore. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Odom. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. wideouts now clustered. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Odom. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's White. Grab down the middle. It's Joyner. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Odom. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You just want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The short hands. It's Joyner. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Dropping back. It's White. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Red Raiders will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The Red Raiders will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The RPO caught to the right. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense going on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Caught over the middle. It's Casper. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. This game remains tied in the second quarter. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's White. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just threw his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So not what the coach was hoping he here. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Sampson.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's White. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Junior. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They couldn't stop him there. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner will be brought down. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great catch and run for 6.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out. It's low. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Riggs. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
If it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A quick juke to get free. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking deep to the right side. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. He's at the 50. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. A big defensive score.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the left. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's White. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
YouTube is
First and 10, they'll
happening.
look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw.
That's
Diving
crazy.
grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that
I didn't
play had
even
much
press
of a
that
chance.
button.
How
I
about the
pressed the
effort
running
by
back
this
button,
wide
bro.
receiver to
I
lay
think
out
I
and
think I
come up with
did.
that completion for positive yards.
The Red Raiders
Yeah,
pick
man.
up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete, even in a first down
I accidentally
throw. He was under some
recognized
heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback
I don't
and
know if this
forcing
fake
him into
pressure
that
is
incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete.
Get the first,
Just a
man.
good
This
job of
is an
spreading
idiot,
the
bro.
wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't
Not
lock
getting
in
the
on
first,
one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
Oh, that's
It
stupid.
allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the
Oh,
field,
what the
making it
fuck?
tougher for this defense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Hammond. Defense is
all I need,
coming
bro.
after him.
Definitely going
Decides
for
to
this.
just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
That's all.
Hey,
man.
the
That's,
good news
that's
is here,
terrible
Chris, they're
football.
still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could
The
have
easy
more.
thing would do would just
Gotta
be to
be
run the
thinking about
football,
going
right?
for this
But
on
you know
4th
you
and
can't
short.
do that. You know we can't do
The Red
that.
Raiders will come to the line here looking to convert
5
on
and
4th
2,
down.
bro. 5-2 is 5-2 is crazy. I may not get this, bro. Like, no bullshit.
Now the offense will spend a
I may
timeout
not.
here.
Well, you know
Want to
what?
come
Let's
up
go
with
back
a
with this.
perfect call on this important play coming up.
I really. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. This will be easy. Yeah, I could have easily threw that out right. That would have been a first. But I knew, like, when I took that right off, they wouldn't go give it back to me unless I motioned them back.
The offense stays on the field, of course.
Oh, he
It's
went the
4th
3-down
down
line. I
and
got to run this,
inches.
bro. I have to. If he stopped me, bro, good shit. Oh, he's outside. Damn, he was outside.
And the back gets the football.
Oh, he stopped
He
me.
did not get it. A
He
crucial
stopped me.
play by this defense.
Wow.
What a 4th down stop.
How about the
Yeah,
offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here,
that
and I
nigga
got to
just
give
stopped me
all
in
the
that
credit to
shit.
this
That's
defense.
insane.
Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they
He'll
needed
do
to
something
make the
stupid, though,
stop, and they did it.
unfortunately.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Like
It's
that.
incomplete. He was hit as he
Stuck
threw a
on the
good
block.
pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a
That's the
catch.
shit I hate on this game.
Tackle made after a big
They
play
make
all the way to the
anything into a
41.
dot. Like, come on,
That is
bro. Like,
great
how you
arm
look at
strength
that
and
and throw
accuracy
that?
by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
How did you look at that and be like, yeah, this is fire? No, nigga.
That massive
Not
gain
fire.
has set him up at the
That's
41-yard line,
stupid.
enemy territory.
We're gonna do something else, though. Right, making reads like that.
And
It's
looking to
crazy,
throw
right?
now on 1st down.
Like, look at that.
He's
Look what he
looking
took.
deep
Look.
again. He's got it
Oh,
right near the end zone.
okay. All
Brought
right.
down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Like, what?
Got momentum after
Yes,
scoring
bro.
that touchdown.
This
Now
is
the
so
kickoff team out there to
bad,
kick it
bro.
away.
Yeah, but that's the skill gap that they don't close. Like,
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The
they
offense
level
will
the
start
playing
at the
field, bro.
25.
Like that, they killing the skill gap that this game has when you allow people to do that.
The 25.
You can't let nobody do
Quarterback
that.
making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. He's running out of time here. Passes into
At all.
the defense,
Like, no.
affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty
Like,
simple
what
as
the
a
fuck
defensive
is
coordinator.
that, bro?
When the
That
quarterback
nigga
drops back to throw, if
he's
we get
literally just,
pressure
he
on
ain't
him,
making,
we
he's
got a
literally
chance
just
to slow
throwing
him
this
down and
bitch,
win
bro.
the
That
football
nigga
game.
ain't,
If we don't,
this
it'll be a
would be
long
open if I
afternoon.
do
Good
this.
job
He's
here by
just
dialing up the pressure.
pressing buttons, bro.
To
It's
throw it
insane.
here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. The catch is made.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though?
Yes,
That's called
literally.
team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wide out.
Oh, I threw a pick. I threw a pick. Oh, my.
Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Anytime you see a defense sit back and cover two, the
And
quarterback knows
I
he's looking
stemmed
for
him
short to
down.
intermediate throws. He's
That's
going to have
bad
to
ball
put
on
something
me.
on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see
good play.
like this, which are an interception.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we saw what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
That's crazy. Yeah, I clicked off though, so that's on me, bro. I didn't think I would still get there.
To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Great cut into the front end. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
Yo.
Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. He'll throw it now.
Okay.
A critical late mistake here. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Yeah, bro, man. This nigga is horrible, though, bro.
Interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now the opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Endurance. He's horrible, bro. And we say he had a tie game, bro. Like, what? Tie game is crazy.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it. Get it off to the running back. Get some space around the 30.
Oh,
Breaks into
man.
the clear. Past the 40. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
I deserve that, bro.
Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
What'd he say? Yeah, that's me.
Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Franchise. I stopped playing mutt a long time ago. Can't
That's
afford
a
it.
deep kickoff hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Dropping back. It's Mendoza. He's got it with room to run. He's swarmed by the defense. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup here, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the
pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Quick throw over the middle.
And I gave it up.
Downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
That's my fault, bro.
Man, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't respect this nigga enough to play real defense.
To keep this drive alive and keep their hopes alive.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Throws it to the right.
See, I'm not respecting this nigga. He's horrible, bro. He's absolutely horrible. Like, who throws that? It's insane.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
There we go. Just don't quit that motherfucker.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Took contact on the throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season, and I think the fact that they...
Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense is still clicking.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quick pass. The catch is made. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here comes a handoff. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.
I was walking right. I wasn't even playing the right quarterback. But that nigga was serving, bro.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team would...
Well, he go get fired this year, though.